Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a tarot card reading designed for any Cancerians out there. I just did a reading for Taurus and ended up saying goodbye to all you Cancerians. That will confuse them. Anyway, my mind was already on you guys. This is whether you have Cancer as your sun, moon or rising sign. Sometimes it's useful to check out all three, particularly if you were born at night, because your moon sign is potentially something that resonates more than your sun sign. My name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer, and this is a tarot card reading designed for the start of April. However, it's also timeless. If it comes up on your feed out with that time, please keep watching because it might have a message for you. I'm wrecking the place, throwing cards everywhere. I don't read reversals, I only read cards that jump out at me. And the reading for today is designed to, just rescue those other cards, is designed to give you a reading which shows what you should be focusing on, what's holding you back, what you can do about it, what you can't do about it, and the potential outcome. So, this is the card as to what you should be focusing on. This card is what is holding you back. This card is what you can do about it. This card, what you can't do about it. And what you just have to deal with, because you can't change it. And this card is the potential outcome. So, Cancer, let's see what we've got. So despite me picking this up, you saw it jump out a second ago, it still wanted to be the first card as to what you should be focusing on. Seven of Cups is about opportunities. Cups are all about emotions, whether they're good or the bad ones. And you are in a situation where you need to be making decisions. I think that potentially you've been in quite a solid, stable situation. And sevens are about moving out of a stable situation and into a period of change. This card shows that you have a lot of choices. You have these 7 cups, and it can be about temptation. It can also just be about wishing that you had more, that you want to surround yourself with bigger and better things or more things. And you just have to be careful as to how you see things and be wary of temptation. Astrologically at the moment there's an awful lot going on. The planets are almost all within 2 houses of each other, which is quite unusual. We're also in eclipse season, so emotions are really high. Tempers can be a little bit frayed. We might be misunderstanding or overreacting to what other people are saying, and it's just a time to be very diplomatic, not make any major decisions, and just sort of ride your way through it. The 7 of Cups is showing that you have lots of opportunities open to you, but you have to be careful. For instance, this is sort of an angel who might be coming to you. It might also be something bad that's coming to you. You have riches, you have a laurel leaf, a laurel wreath, not easy to say for me for some reason today, which has also got a skull on it. You have some riches as well, but you also have a nasty sort of serpent, and you have a snake. This is showing that within your your mind within these clouds, which is kind of your consciousness. You need to see the wood for the trees. You need to open your eyes and see that you are making the right decisions, and that you can see things clearly enough, and that you are sensible, you're not daydreaming, and that when you do make decisions, you make accurate ones and ones for the right reasons. So, what is stopping you seeing these things clearly? You have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups are it's about lethargy. It might be that you feel like you're stuck in a situation, and I think it's not you feel. I feel that you're just a bit set in your ways. I think that you're comfortable in what you have and where you're going and what you're doing. And you do have some really amazing opportunities which you're not taking up. This is very much a card where he's got 3 cups already, so he's pretty happy. He's been offered this 4th cup, and this is your own hand offering this to you. But he's not seeing it, and he's not taking it, and he's almost sat there going, not having that, don't want it, I'm all right as I am. He's sat under a nice, beautiful, pretty tree, nice, big and healthy, strong growing, and he just isn't wanting to take this new opportunity. When it's just shown you there are these 7 other opportunities there, and you just need to open your eyes. And at the moment you are not. You are in this sort of state of apathy, or this I'm all right and I don't want to rock the boat sort of situation. Or you might just be being lazy. So Cancer, what can you do about it? Goodness, this is all about cups. You're absolutely in your head with emotions at the moment. 2 of Cups is about taking decisions again. It's about duality in as above, so below, which means what you think you will get. Or manifesting is very, very powerful tool. And if you think negatively, you will attract negativity to your life. If you think positively, you attract positivity to your life, and positive people and positive things happening to you. This is about this chap wanting this lady's cup. They are wanting to get to know each other more. This is about taking a risk. And it might pay off, it might not pay off. We'll see when we get to the card at the end. But this is about, is it that there's somebody else who will help you with these decisions and give you a bit of a kick up the proverbial to get you out of this situation? But you have to be getting up, opening your eyes and seeing what the opportunities are that are out there. And I think that that's what this card is doing. You can see that this lady has a little red shoe popping out from underneath her quite plain tunic. That is about success and abundance and happiness. So if this is you, and I feel that it is you, you absolutely have to go out there and start seeing the opportunities that you have, because otherwise you are still just going to be sat here. There are some beautiful things that are out there for you, and you have to start seeing them. What you can't do about the situation, or you can't change about the situation, you get the 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles are typically about careers, money, wealth. It can be health as well. I don't think it is in this instance. I think that this might be work related, that you're happy in your job at the moment, and you've just been there for too long. I think that you have to understand that perhaps when you have been in a job for so long, that it is difficult to find that you can step away from it and start something afresh. We all like routine, and your body gets used to routine. Even if it's bad routine, your body still craves it because it needs the emotions and that regularity, because that's what we thrive on. Our bodies don't like change. So I think that it is absolutely normal and expected for you to not be wanting change, because it's something familiar, and most of us don't really like change and that unfamiliar situation. And, you know, things are good for you at the moment, but they could be an awful lot better. The outcome of all of this is the Two of Wands. Now, I've just done a reading for Taurus, and this was also a card that came up for them, but it came up in the position of what they should be focusing on. And this shows a gentleman who is looking out to sea. He's holding the world in his hand, and he has got one wand in his hand, and he's got another one here, which, if you can see, if I even find where the camera is, you can see that it's secured to the wall there. That's because he's been there and he's done that, and he's not interested in that anymore. And this really goes through the whole of the reading here. You have opportunities here, but you need to wake up, because you're not looking at them. And for good reason, that you kind of are quite happy where you are in your routine. But the outcome, if you do open your eyes and start to look, is that there is new opportunities for you. And they will be really lovely ones, and they're ones that you've wanted for a while. Remember that there are lots of opportunities here for you, and you have to make sure that you choose the right one, and you think about the ideas and be strategic and rational in your decisions. But whichever one of them you choose, and you will come out with just one, is going to be really fantastic for you. I hope that's been useful. It was a really lovely reading. I enjoyed that. The cards were explaining, going, following the intuition that I was getting. If it's resonated, please leave me a comment and like. I would absolutely love it if it did help somebody. I am quite new to YouTube, so I would love it also if you subscribed. Again, check out what your rising and your moon sign might be, because they might resonate more. And I will speak to you again soon. I'm going to get it right this time, and I will wish you a beautiful long weekend. Happy Easter if you're celebrating it. Enjoy the sunshine if you've got it, as I have here. And I'll speak to you again soon, Cancerians. Take care. Bye.